What were your initial thoughts when that depth chart dropped yesterday and you saw your name on there?
Obviously I'm pretty excited about it. I think regardless, I know that Josh is a great player, and it's going to be very fluid. And we've both been working really hard this camp and just trying to help each other improve. And I'm just looking forward to this first game and what we both can do for this team.
What have you done since the end of last season to kind of position yourself to be in this mix here? Because I don't think your name was necessarily there at the start of it all.
Yeah. The biggest thing was just coming after spring ball. Having Coach Riley and the whole coaching change, it was a great opportunity for me to kind of have a fresh start with the program and just talk with Coach Riley going into the summer. Just asking what my expectations were, and it was kind of funny. I kind of just asked him, I was like, hey, I'm really just kind of looking to play at this point in my senior year, just kind of get on the field where I can. And he really challenged me. He said, why not try to go for the starting spot? And that really kind of stuck with me, and just kind of carried it through this whole summer. Had a good summer, and then obviously going to fall camp, it was going to be a battle between us two, and we just, making sure to improve every single day, and we both really challenged each other. And Josh made me a better player. I'm making him a better player. And like I said, we just both continue to grow and help out this football team where we can.
What are one or two things specifically the coaches have told you that you did to earn this opportunity?
Like I said, it's just consistency, really trying to build one day after another. I wouldn't really say there's like one thing I'm really better than the other. We both have our trade-offs, and both things we're really good at and maybe not so much, and we need to improve. And like I said, the biggest thing was just challenging, progress in the areas that you feel like you're good at and continue to improve in the areas that you aren't. And I think the biggest thing, like I said, is we both just kept improving the best we could, and to really, to help out this team.
Are there a few things that you feel like you've specifically improved on?
I think for me, my pass pro's gotten a lot better, a lot more sound. Coach Riley really preaches technique, and I think that's really helped me out a lot personally. And like I said, just continue to improve schematically. We both started in the new system in the spring, and so just learning to adopt, translate over the old program fundamentals to the new offense, and just kind of how it's helped me grow, at least as a player.
What does that "or" on the depth chart, what does that do for you in terms of not getting comfortable, continuing to work and push yourself there?
Like I said, it's kind of been the same way during camp. Every single day, both of us are just challenging each other. It's great that I have the start or the nod per se to start the game. But like I said, I know we're both going to be challenging each other. And all I can do is just help us both grow and continue to help Josh grow for the program, because obviously he's going to be the future, and he's a really, really great player. And as long as I can keep helping him improve, and he keep pushing me, we're doing great for the program.
How important is it to go 1-0 this first game in the Kleiman era?
Obviously it's super important. To start off, obviously everybody likes to win, but just to help the program improve, and I think it's a really big year for us to really show how good of a coaching staff that we got. We owe it to them, because they've been nothing but great to us, and I think we've just come to really together as a team and really just like to show that to everyone else who may not know what they've really meant to us.
What kind of pride is there for K-State football?
I think they definitely, just kind of help revamp the program. I know there's a lot of stuff just going on in the past, but I think it's just like I said, for me personally, just having that fresh start with the new staff was really important to me, and really meant a lot. And I think the rest of the players kind of feel the same. It's a fresh start to really start a new era of Big 12 football at K-State, and really what we can grow to become.
Something the coaches have talked to us about is wondering what this team will look like when the lights come on Saturday. So with that in mind, what kind of things are the coaches expecting out of y'all?
Like I said, we have a very experienced offensive line. A lot of guys, great guys that I've been, I'm pleased to be with over these 5 years. They're all very experienced. I don't think the stage is going to be too big for us, but the biggest thing is we can't take anything for granted. And it looks like we have a lot of guys who've had a lot of starts. So I don't think, like I said, we're just going to, look to really come out and play the way we know we can. And like I said, just take every single snap 1-0, every play 1-0, and I think we should be in good shape.
You mentioned describe the road, what it's been like, and now you finally get your chance to play?
Like I said, I mean, it's been tough. There's no doubt. Just a lot of stuff that's kind of gone on. I don't really want to go into too much depth, but like I said, it's just it has been tough. Going these 4 years, watching all my best friends, Scott Franz, Adam Holtorf, Tyler, all those guys do so well, and knowing I'm right there with them, but I just could never make the jump to be the starter, to be the player that I know I can and wanted to be. And so it was really good. It feels good that I can finally help out my brothers, so to speak, and finally join them to putting together this great senior season that we know we can have.
Do you have a chip on your shoulder then?
Absolutely.
How big is it?
It means a lot. Like I said, I can't thank Coach Riley enough because I know I would say this camp hasn't. I haven't really been on top the whole time, and I know what Coach Riley has done, kind of helping me improve every single day, and kind of like I said, just really stressing. And he knows the kind of player I could be and could have been, and just to have him there for me really meant a lot. And so I'm playing for him. And playing for my brothers who I've came in with, and just to show everyone what I can do.
You ever think about transferring? I mean, a lot of people nowadays are like, "Hey, I can't get on the field. I'm going to go somewhere else."
Yeah, and like I said, it's just I have to, I've had thoughts multiple times about transferring. I had some serious conversations with my previous coaches about transferring, and in the end of the day, I could never leave my teammates. I came here because of them, and I stayed here because of them. And like I said, I mean, I've lived with Adam Holtorf for 5 years now, and Scott Franz is one of my best friends. I mean, I just could never leave those guys, and just kind of made home base here, and I just continue to play for them and because of them.